What's up everyone, back for another beer review, and today I'll be reviewing yet another Oktoberfest beer, and this one comes from the Brooklyn Brewery, and they're out of Brooklyn, New York, and this is their Oktoberfest. So this is a Märzen-style Oktoberfest that comes in at 5.5% alcohol by volume, 25 IBUs in the time of review. I don't know exactly how old this bottle is, but it does have a best by date of January 2020, so we're about three and a half months away from that date. We should be fine, should be relatively fresh. So this is an Oktoberfest that I haven't had in like 7 or 8 years. So this might be the oldest revisit of any of the Oktoberfest that I am reviewing this year. And I remember it being solid, didn't really blow me away when I first had it. Probably part of the reason I haven't revisited it until now, but I saw it and I was like, you know what, let's give it a go. Haven't had it in like 7 or 8 years, time to review it, perfect time, let's do it. So crack this one open, get it into a glass, and we'll go from there. I'm hoping that it's, good. Obviously, when you drink any beer and you review it, you hope it's good. That's at least what I hope. Let's give this a pour. It's funny because so many of these beers, it shouldn't be funny because, the Märzen-style is the Märzen-style, but like so many of these beers look identical. This one has more clarity than the rest. I would say that is, again, amber color, very filtered, like it should be. Has about a 3/4 of a head that is more of a light tan, cream colored. Like when I show it here and on camera, it usually comes off as like an off-white or just maybe a white, but it's definitely like a light tan, cream colored head. Plays the role of an Oktoberfest. Let's get a nose. So a lot of caramel right up front like hit me, but then I got this like weird waft of like an earthy floral hop component, but it's kind of strange, a little bit different than I'm accustomed to. If you hear a train going by, it's because the train's going by. And they've been going nuts. They've been going nuts lately, so might be super loud, and if it is, that's not on me. It's on the conductor. Anyway. Yeah, one of the least impressive and least impactful noses I've had from any of the Oktoberfest this year. As maybe the train agrees. And you agree with me, train? All right, cheers. Yeah, it's just caramel. I'm not even getting like a breadiness. It's like caramel, little like a floral, earthy, like weird type of vibe to it. It's not a good floral or earthy component. Like the earthy floral note is just kind of just strange to me. It's hard to pinpoint what I'm smelling. Has like almost like a dirty, like actual dirt. Yeah, I know that sounds terrible. It doesn't smell all that appeasing. So let's get into it. Cheers. Taste is way better. Way better. Way better. Nose was setting me up for what I think was going to be the worst Oktoberfest of this year. The taste saved it, though. Truth be told, there's not a ton of character here, but it's nice. There's caramel. There is a toasted white bread, a little bit of graininess. That floral, earthy thing is still here, but it's not strange anymore. Now it just has like a floral, like a generic floral tone. That dirt, that dirt character I was talking about totally didn't translate, which is great. I'm also getting this, and I got this on another, I think it was the Sierra Nevada one that I reviewed. I'm getting a distinct like lemon citrus thing going on, like a pithy, almost not quite peel, but more of like a pithy lemon character here. Finishes semi-dry, really no bitters to speak of, and a little bit of residual sweetness, but there is a dryness to kind of cut that sweetness, which is nice. Body on this one's like higher side of light body, lower side of medium body. Probably the thinnest Oktoberfest I've had this year. The mouthfeel though, really crisp, really clean. Probably one of the more carbonated Oktoberfest I've had this year. Yeah, body mouthfeel, solid. Taste solid. This entire beer as a whole, solid. The aroma throws me for a little bit of a loop because it's like, man, this does not really smell like, it smells like, 70% or 75% Oktoberfest and then like 25% and just something I don't want to drink. But then I drink it and it comes across as like a lighter Märzen. This is almost festbier-esque, where you would probably want to drink a lot more of this because there's not a ton of character. It's very easy to drink, but at the same time, I don't know. It's kind of like a hybrid of a festbier and a Märzen for as far as the Oktoberfest style goes. Overall, though, the taste is way better than the aroma. and I'm actually enjoying the taste. So yeah, as far as I can, the best I can do rating wise on the Oktoberfest from Brooklyn, I'm gonna give this a low 3.5 out of 5. I'm gonna go 3.45 out of 5, just under 3.5. I think the aroma kind of stops it from being a 3.5. 3.5 for me. If I give something a 3.5 and higher, I would buy it again, or not necessarily buy it. If I give a 3.5 or higher, I would definitely drink it again, no questions asked. Get into like the 3.75 or higher, usually would buy it. This one, I don't think I'm ever going to buy again. I'd drink it. I'd probably drink it again, but I don't think I'd buy it. I feel like this is probably going to be, like I said, the least impressive of the Oktoberfest this year. It's not a bad Oktoberfest, don't get me wrong. It's not like bad or anything. It's just, for me, doesn't vibe with what I want from the style itself. But I can see a lot of people enjoying this more than some of the other ones that I've reviewed this year. So again, everything, when it comes to beer is subjective and your personal opinion and yada yada yada. But at the end of the day, 3.45 out of 5 is my personal rating for Oktoberfest from Brooklyn. Stylistically, 3.75 out of 5. I can't give it a 4 because I don't think it's right in the Märzen style. I don't think it's in the festbier style. It's somewhere in between, so it kind of blurs the lines. But yeah, I mean, it's a solid Oktoberfest. Nothing wrong with it. Price and availability, really nice. I think it's like $8.99 a 6-pack in my area, so you're talking, way under $2. It's like $1.50 a bottle. For $1.50 a bottle, good price point. And availability wherever Brooklyn gets distribution, which is all over the place. I know they get distro in Europe. I know all over America. So if you get Brooklyn, you should be able to find this one. If you've had this one before, let me know what you think about the beer itself. 5.5%. Yeah, there's no alcohol here, so yeah. Solid Oktoberfest, but probably one of my least favorite this year so far. So anyway, appreciate everybody stopping by for another beer review. To the next one. Cheers.